Hello, how are you? I have a story to share with you. It's about the elephant, the old man, and a certain village. There lived an old farmer who lived a very good life, left great legacies, even in his old age. When he was about to, he knew his time was up to depart the earth realm. He had some sons, and then he called them for a meeting and told them that, sons, very soon I'll be leaving, and then I'll leave you with a few things. One of the things that I will leave you with is also the elephant. But because the man was very old and the elephant was very huge to take care of, the man didn't have the strength to take care of the elephant anymore. So he told the sons that, look, you guys should be taking care of this elephant, giving it water and food, because the elephant was getting very pale and weak, more like sick. And so the elephant was not even very active, doing things like it used to do before, bringing down trees and so many things, helping in their building, their structures and all that. And so he was just tied just by the gate of the community, almost like it has been taken out of their community. And so, as this man told the sons to take care of the elephant, the first son would go and cut some things, leaves and all that, animal food, and once a while give it to the elephant, bring it water. And the second son would also do the same, but the elephant was still not fully recovering. And then it looks like he was still getting weaker by the day. And so the father's time was up to go. And he wanted to actually give the elephant in full custody of one. And so that son would take care of the elephant and make the elephant work again, because the elephant has become very weak, growing weary and very faint. And so the man decided to ask the sons who wants to take care of the elephant, and they all opted. In fact, there were about 10 sons that opted to take care of the elephant, but the firstborn was very more confident, because he was the firstborn. He knew that he was the one that was going to take care of this elephant and then make sure that the elephant is well fed and all that. And the secondborn also was there, the thirdborn, the fourthborn, the fifth, sixth, up to the 10th. But the firstborn, because of his seniority and all that, he thought he had the edge over all of them. And so he would just boldly be doing stuff that will help take care of the elephant. But the second one was just quiet at the back. So sometimes you go and play with the elephant, rub the elephant after giving it food. He was not doing it often, once a while. And he will give it food. The first one will also go and give the elephant food, but he will give it food and go. But the second son will just go rub the elephant, play with it, interact with the elephant, and then the elephant became fond of the second son. And so eventually the elephant, anytime he sees the second son coming, he'll be, acting like, hey, my friend is coming, animal, behavior, instincts and all that. And then eventually it went on for like many years. And when the time came for the father to go, he called all the sons. And when he called all the sons, he made a very shocking statement. He said, the first son was supposed to take care of the elephant in my absence, but I've seen the elephant from far, that anytime he sees the second son, then he will very much be happy. And then I feel like it's not just about the food, but also about how the elephant is happy. And so I'm going to give the elephant to the second born to take care of. Firstborn was very furious. He was very angry, just like in the Bible, Jacob and Esau. Jacob was helped by the mother to take Esau's blessing. And then the father waved them goodbye, and in a good old age he departed. and the second born took ownership of the elephant. Because the elephant began to laugh and smile again, what happened was that they began to bring him inside their community again. He began to work. After some years, some number of years, the elephant gained its strength back and began to work again with the second son. This story is connected to a particular nation and something that is about to happen. And the first son is a good person, but the second son plays with the elephant more. The first son had too much confidence in himself that, oh, I'm the first, so this time around I'm going to take care of the elephant. But the father had different choice. He preferred the second son, who was a bit calmer and relaxed, and said that that attitude of his has given him the chance to take care of the elephant. The elephant, people thought, was about to die, but had a chance again to live. And after some years, the elephant began to work again fully. There's this elephant that people thought they are done and dusted, but the father in the spirit realm has given a particular chance, and that it is not over with that elephant. I'll bring you a part 2 of my story, because something happened in the atmosphere. But the elephant gained favor and gained mercy and began to work again with the second son. There came a time that something is about to happen in a particular nation, and where the second son would take care of the elephant yet again. The elephant knows the second son already, and the second son will take care of the elephant again. The first son is a very good man, but overconfident, and he was telling people that, oh, this his father, when he goes, he will hand over this to him, and the people he was speaking to were also very, very much like that. And anybody who speaks otherwise against the first son and what he wants to do, the people around the first son, they were coming at anyone because of that age. They knew that this was for the first son. But spiritually, the atmosphere wasn't happy because of that behavior and the overconfidence and the attacks on people who even speak concerning what the father would do. Anybody who speaks concerning that, they would come with you, they would threaten your very life and all that. All those things, it made the atmosphere disfavor. I wish they would take this advice, because things are very spiritual. I pray that the second son will be shown mercy. And then in the atmosphere, there was a rain and there was a number, and I saw some people discussing it. The first group said, let's do it 5, and let's add 3 to the 5. Other groups say, let's make it 5, and let's add 6 or 7 to the 5. And then I came out of the vision. This is the story of the elephant in a particular nation. That something is going to happen. But the second son, based on age, shall take care of the elephant again. And that son has really been favored by the people in the atmosphere, the watchers in the spirit. I end my story. I want to advise the first son and his people that let there be more love, let there be more patience, let there be more kindness, let there be more peace. Let them create more friends than create more enemies. Let them create more friends. If people that they have offended, they should go and say sorry. If there is any even evil mind they have for people who even speak about their elephant, they shouldn't come at them, because that grievances is very strong in the spirit. For example, if you are fighting with somebody and somebody is coming to separate the fight, and you want to slap the third party who is coming to speak about your fight or help you separate the fight, if you slap that person, that pain in that person will come against you. This is the end of my story of the elephant. God bless you. God keep you. Let's love lead, and love conquers all things. At the end of the day, let there be peace. The first son, the second son, up to the 10th son, let there be peace. And if people are offending the first son and the second son, third, fourth, fifth son, they should forgive each other. And most especially, everybody should make peace with the second son, because he will be the one to take care of the elephant. The second son has a name that starts with the letter B. The second son, on his forehead was written B on it. Everyone should make peace with B, because he has been once again chosen to take care of the elephant for the community. God bless you. God keep you. Let's love lead. Let's love lead. Let's make peace now. Let's make peace now. God bless you. Bye-bye. Please share. If you have any interpretation for this video, you can share your comments. And please, no insult, no attack. Just share peacefully. God bless.